guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play About a Girl, the unplugged version by Nirvana. Now for the basics of this song, you won't need a capo at all. I'm in standard tuning for this lesson and I will be playing the playthrough in standard tuning. Now the original recording was in standard tuning as well, but the unplugged version is all flat tuned. So if you want to play along with the unplugged version, then just detune all your strings down a half step. But just for simplicity, I'm going to keep everything in standard tuning. Now the guitar I'm playing here today is the Fender Paramount series, the PO220E. If you want to find out more about it, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Now if you want to master chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve in your guitar in general, then sign up to Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Let's jump into the lesson. Okay, let's jump straight into it with the verse, which is really nice and easy. There's just two chords here. So we have our E minor and a G chord. Now it's best to play your E minor with your index and middle finger here because then it makes the transition to the G a bit easier. Because all you need to do is keep your index finger on that second fret of the 5th string. We just pivot back and forth using that index finger. So the strumming pattern for this verse is down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And the point at which we change to the G chord is on the 3 beat. So this is an 8th note strumming pattern that sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We put that together with the chords and it sounds like this. Next we get to the chorus and there's 2 lines of chords here. So we're going to start with the C#5 power chord. So it's index finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string and ring and pinky on the 6th frets of the 4th and 3rd strings. Now when you play this power chord, you want to keep the 1st and 2nd strings muted. So don't put your index finger on the tippy toe like that. Play with the flat part of your index finger and rest the rest of your index finger on top of the other strings. So touch the other strings, don't push them down. So that when you do strum this chord and accidentally hit the 2nd and 1st strings, only the notes you're fretting down ring out. Now for the 6th string, you can mute that by using your free middle finger to touch that 6th string, or you can have your index finger ever so slightly touching it as you're fretting down that 5th string. So that's a C#5, and then we go to a C#5/G#. So you just move your index finger up 1 string. And you can keep that 5th string muted. So for this first bar, the strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, down, up. And we change chords on the 3 beat. So down, down, up, down, down, up. And then we go to an F#11. So that's the same as an F bar chord, except we shift it up 1 fret and you can lift your index finger so that the 1st and 2nd strings are ringing out. So that's our F#11. And we're going to be strumming this with a down, up, down, up, up, down, up. So that's the first line of chords, which sounds like this. That's played through twice. And then for the second line of chords, we have an E major chord, which is played with the down, down, up, down, up, down, up. The next chord is an A, so I like to just bar my index finger across the 2nd frets of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. And then in the same bar, it's a C as well. Now the strumming pattern here is going to be down, up, down, up, up, down, up. And we change to the C from the A on the end beat after the 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the second line of chords. And that's it for the chorus, which sounds like this in total. And then we go back into the verse. Now for the very final chorus, it's almost identical to the other choruses, except we add an extra line of chords here. So we're going to play that E, same strumming pattern there, and then we go to an A and a C5. Now C5 is just the same as a C# 5 power chord just down at the 3rd and 5th frets. So the A to the C5, the strumming pattern changes a tiny bit here. So we're going to change on that same up strum, but then we're going to start doing all down strums at 8th notes. So from the A to the C5, down, up, down, up, down, 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 or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're going to continue with this C5, continue down strumming it for another 11 down strums. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and we're going to continue it on for that long. So the final line of chords. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then we go back into the verse, which ends the song. Now the final thing I want to teach you is the solo, which is quite simple to play. It's just one lick repeated again and again. So we're going to start with the open 6th string and then 5th fret of the 5th string, hammer on to the 7th. So 1 and 2 and then on the 3 end we go 5th fret of the 4th string and 7th fret. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On the end beat after 4, we're going to hit that 7th fret and slide up to the 9th fret. You're going to get your pinky finger ready here on the 9th fret of the 3rd string as well. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. On the end beat after the 1, we'll pluck that again with an upstroke, and then with your pinky finger down on the 9th fret of the 3rd string, we're going to do a down up stroke on the 4th and 3rd strings. From that slide, and 1 and 2 and then slide this exact same shape up to 12th fret, and we're going to do a down, up, down stroke on those 2 strings. And that's the solo in total, which sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you just repeat that again and again. So now I'll be doing a full playthrough of the song and of my good friend Eric lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. Again, I want to note, we are in standard tuning here. If you want to play along with the unplugged recording, then you will need to detune your guitar down a half step. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here. Or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitarzerotohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.